Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Kakasungura YouTube channel. A big thank you to each and every Kenyan for your continued support. We are about to end the year. Those of you who supported me from January to this far, I never take it for granted. I really thank you so much. As we finish the year, I pray for God to keep us safe. Those of you supported our charity work for the entire year, those of you shared our content for the entire year, those of you subscribed for the entire year, feel most honored from Rogers Kakasungura. And God bless you. You are here because I am, and I'm here because you are. Together we build a community. By any chance, if you had something that you were to do this year and you did not make it or you didn't fulfill it, don't kill yourself. 2025 is another year. I always believe God's time is the best. If you had financial challenges, if you had diseases this year, if you lost your loved one this year, may 2025 become your year of success. Now, as you all know, the Interior CS, Kithure Kindiki, was appointed the third Deputy President of the Republic of Kenya by William Samoei Ruto, and he replaced the impeached Rigathi Gachagua. That move created a vacancy in the office of the Ministry of Interior. As we are speaking, it is Musalia Mudavadi who is in acting capacity as they await William Ruto to officially appoint a new cabinet secretary. But then, who is your next cabinet secretary of Interior? I am going to use the available information to try and predict who will be the possible CS Interior. And this will be the criteria. William Ruto is being troubled by Gachagua. Gachagua is giving Ruto stress from the mountain. And for Ruto to succeed in this, he must need a machinery that is going to be able to brutally deal with Gachagua. And the best bet is to have Gachagua's brother to deal with him. Brother mean mutu kutoka Central Kenya to deal with Gachagua. Because as things stand, the only way to stop Gachagua by William Ruto is to intimidate him through Kamata Friday and other intimidations. I think you know state intimidation. It has happened before to Raila Odinga. And Ruto must need someone from the Mount Kenya region, especially from Central Kenya, who is loyal to him, who is able to take in proper instructions from him, who doesn't reason in his own mind. Someone who Ruto will help to reason on how to deal with Gachagua. Who is this best man? Ladies and gentlemen, on the November 29th, that's last month, about 3 days ago, Kimani Ichung'wah made a post and said, earlier today, saw off HE President William Ruto as he departed to Arusha, Tanzania for the 24th Ordinary Summit of the East African Community Heads of State. Also present was Deputy President Professor Kithure Kindiki. In this photo, I see 3 people. One is Kithure Kindiki. At the center is William Samoei Ruto. And on the other side is Kimani Ichung'wah. The 3 are jovial and happy. They are walking into seeing off William Ruto. Could this be the first indicator that Kimani Ichung'wah has found favor in the hands of the president to become a use and a dam? Because I'm sure if Ichung'wah is if Ichung'wah is appointed the CS Interior, Ruto will definitely use him to silence Gachagua. And after using him, he will eventually dump him. A butcherman must feed a cow or a goat before slaughtering it. Something must be fattened before slaughter. So, to my own view, Kimani Ichung'wah is being fattened for slaughter. Atolewe a member of parliament, aletwe CS, then after CS, he will be on his way out the Kenya Kwanza government. Point number 2. Gachagua last week aliambia wapiga kura in his constituency. Aliwaambia, don't threaten me of sending home in 2027. I'm not interested. That is an indicator that Kimani Ichung'wah has already been taken to higher ranks. In parliament, he tells members of parliament, let the electorate not threaten you of sending you home in 2027. That is another indicator that this gentleman is finding grace in the face of William Ruto, maybe to become the next cabinet secretary of Interior. Look at Kimani Ichung'wah. Kimani Ichung'wah is a yes sir to William Ruto. Yes sir, yes sir. And he has been heard several times fighting Rigathi Gachagua. Not once, not twice, but several times fighting Rigathi Gachagua. So, just like Rigathi was used to fight Uhuru Kenyatta ruthlessly, is the same way Ruto is going to appoint Kimani Ichung'wah the cabinet secretary of Interior, and Kimani Ichung'wah is going to deal with Rigathi Gachagua ruthlessly. Ruto is using a brother to fight a brother in the Mount Kenya region. Ruto anatengeneza uhasama kati ya hawa ndugu. Already alitengeneza uhasama kati ya Uhuru Kenyatta na Rigathi Gachagua. Sasa tena anatengeneza uhasama zaidi kati ya Rigathi Gachagua na Kimani Ichung'wah. So ladies and gentlemen, as Kakasungura, I foresee Kimani Ichung'wah being appointed the CS Interior for one mission with instructions to go and ruthlessly deal with Gachagua. Because Gachagua is becoming a thorn on William Ruto. Gachagua amekuwa msumari katika kidonda. When Ruto sleeps, he always calculates on how to intimidate Rigathi so that he can silence him. And jibu ni Kimani Ichung'wah. God bless you, ladies and gentlemen. See you in the next episode. Asanteni sana.